first, you've got the waterproof case for swimming, snorkeling, or in my case, protecting the camera from my own clumsiness. Now this over here, here's the case that you're going to be using when you're not underwater. You can see that after you take off this plastic cover, here is some openings, and that's going to make your audio be much better. There's no openings over here, obviously, because it's waterproof and you don't want water to get in there. So the sound quality is not going to be as good as when we have this one right here. Then there's a bicycle mount for people who do exciting outdoor adventures. Then we have a USB charging cable, 2 batteries. Now, I always appreciate having an extra battery in case you're running out of power halfway through filming, which is never fun. You've got a rotating screw. Let's see it rotate. Yep, there we go. We have a long thumb screw. Now, in the owner's manual, both of these are called long thumb screws. I say this one is a long thumb screw, and this one's the short thumb screw, but I mean, don't listen to me. Okay, and then this one over here is called an extension mount. So if you ask me, these little things right here, I kind of feel like they're like chess pieces. So, but again, what do I know? Now, I'm not going to pretend I know what every piece does, but I do like having all of those options. This one here is called a J-hook. This little package here, these things are called bandages. And then we have an adapter mount. So here's some adhesive pads. And then here's some more adhesive pads. So put this on your bike or your kayak or your helmet or wherever else. Get creative with that. These things right here are called release buckles. Again, in my day, these are called zip ties. But I don't know. I think they were feeling fancy. This right here is called an insurance tether strap. Let's come on down to the bottom row. There's even a wrist remote so you can start recording without touching the camera. Now this makes me feel way more professional than I actually am. And you could go ahead and put this, make yourself a nice little fashionable bracelet. And then we have a clip. Like, honestly, I'm pretty sure that there's enough accessories here to mount this camera to a bike, a helmet, a backpack, and possibly even a toaster. Now, overall, I'm impressed that they included so many accessories right in the box instead of making you buy everything separately. So that is pretty phenomenal. How do all these things go together? So check out this part of the owner's manual. It gives you nice little pictures. This plus this equals that. So, you know, several options there. And then a second page of, you know, camera edition. So that's pretty cool. So now let's get to work. Let's install the battery. So first, it comes with a waterproof case. So you're going to take off the waterproof case. Right here, you're going to click that open. And then you're going to open it up like that. And it's going to come out. Now this case right here, this supports up to 30 meters underwater. So this is really good for doing any kind of underwater sports. All right. What's nice is that we have dual screens. We have this one on this side. And then back here, this is another screen right there. There's that one. Take this off. There's all kinds of nice little protective stickers on here. I believe there's one here too. But let's put the battery on here. So right here, there's the direction. You're going to put that upwards. And this is where our battery goes. So that's where these are going to go. So I'm going to put that in like that. Okay, so let's power it on. So to power it on, we're going to go to the top of the camera and we are going to press this power button. So let's hold on to it for a few seconds. And here the icefox appears. Let's see if it's on the other side. Not on that side. Oh, there we go. So then you're going to do your setup, English, and the way you want it formatted. So I like month, date, and year. And we're going to go ahead and set this up. Today is June 6th. And here it is, the 11th. So here we have the time, military time, 16:38. Let's do 39. and check mark. Okay, so now it says long press to power on and off. Short press is the OK button. Okay, good to know. Right, the short press. Slide to switch between recording and shooting modes. So let's slide. Swipe up to open the mode selection. Swipe down to open the Wi-Fi. Scan the QR code. Okay. All right. Enjoy your action camera. Yes, we will. So that's the end of this unboxing and setup video. And we will be doing another video to show some action. See you soon.